Welcome back to ProBuilder Concrete Estimator. In this video, we'll cover the worker portal, including how to set up workers, clock in and out with GPS tracking, and access live projects on site. Click Manage Workers to set up your crew. At the top, you'll see your unique worker portal URL. This is the link you share with your workers so they can clock in and out from their phones. Click the copy button to grab the link and send it to your crew via text or email. Each company gets their own unique URL. Click Add Worker to create a new worker. Each worker has a name, email, phone number, hourly rate, and a PIN they'll use to clock in. The status shows whether they're active or not. Click Edit to update their information or Delete to remove them. Here we have Worker 4, John S., with a rate of $30 per hour. When he clocks in through the worker portal using his PIN, his time entries will appear in the Time Entries tab. You can add as many workers as you need. Click the Time Entries tab to see all clock in and clock out records. Each entry shows the date, worker name, project they clocked into, time in, time out, total hours, and pay calculated automatically based on their hourly rate. Notice the first entry shows active. That means Worker 4, John S., is currently clocked in on the Mike John Johnson Foundation project. When he clocks out, the time and hours will update automatically. Use the From and To date filters to view a specific time period, then click Clear to reset. The Totals row at the bottom shows total hours and total pay for all entries displayed. Here it's 599 hours and $17,970.51. Click Export CSV to download the time entries as a spreadsheet. This makes payroll easy. Export the data, and you have everything you need to process worker hours. Your employer will give you 3 things: the portal URL, your email address, and a 4-digit PIN. Save these somewhere safe on your phone. You'll need them every time you clock in. To start your shift, drop the URL into your browser's search bar. Enter your email address, then tap in your 4-digit PIN using the keypad. If you make a mistake, use the backspace button to delete, or hit Clear to start over. When you're ready, tap the green Clock In button. Your GPS location is captured automatically, and your shift begins. At the end of your workday, come back to the same screen, enter your credentials again, and clock out. This records your end time and location. Everything flows back to your employer for payroll. Once you're logged in, you'll see your name at the top with the current time and date. The status box shows checking while it confirms whether you're clocked in or out. To start your shift, tap the big green Clock In button. At the bottom, you have 4 tabs. Clock is where you are now. Sheets lets you view project details and layout lists. My Hours shows your time entries and pay. And Logout signs you out when you're done. When your shift ends, come back to the Clock tab. The button will say Clock Out. Tap it to end your shift and record your location. When you tap Clock In, this pop-up appears. First, select the project you're working on from the drop-down. Your employer has already set up the available projects. You'll see a green bar showing location captured with the GPS accuracy in meters. This confirms your location has been recorded. If everything looks right, tap Clock In to start your shift. If you need to back out, hit Cancel. Once you've clocked in, the screen changes to show your active shift. Your status now says Clocked In with the project name underneath, and the timer starts counting your hours. The button turns red and now says Clock Out. When your shift ends, tap it to record your end time and GPS location. While you're clocked in, you can use the bottom tabs. Check Sheets for project details or My Hours to see your time entries. Just remember to come back to Clock and tap Clock Out before you leave the job site. This is the Field Sheets tab, where you access project information while on the job site. Tap the drop-down to select which project you're working on, and the details will load below. If you encounter something on site that needs approval, extra work, material changes, anything outside the original scope. Once you select a project, you'll see layout lists, project specs, and everything you need without calling the office. Once you select a project, all the details load up. You'll see the project name, address, and customer at the top. Below that are 4 tabs: Cost Sheet, Concrete, Rebar, and Scope. Tap any tab to view that information. Right now, we're on Cost Sheet, showing labor costs, truck mileage, and equipment charges for this project. Tap Concrete or Rebar to see material quantities. Scope shows the project scope and any notes from your employer. If something comes up on site that's outside the original job, hit Request Extra to submit it for approval. That's the worker portal. From clocking in with GPS to viewing project details and submitting extras right from the job site. Everything flows back to your employer for easy tracking and payroll. Thank you for watching, and in video 8, we'll cover Rental Takeoff, how to quickly quote concrete forms rental projects, generate proper invoices, and manage rental pricing.